The Integrated Accessibility Standards Regulation helps make Ontario accessible to people with disabilities and is part of the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act 2005. This video deals with one of the general requirements of the Integrated Accessibility Standards Regulation. The Human Resources Professionals Association presents today's exciting episode, Harold Jeepers in developing a multi-year accessibility plan. This is Harold. He is a manager at Jiffy Brothers Industries. He is admiring his shiny new button, Accessibility Team Leader. This is Sonja. She is Jiffy Brothers' go-to HR person and a certified human resources professional. Sonja asks how the accessibility plan is coming. Harold shows Sonja his shiny new button. Is that it? Says Sonja. Harold tells her, button first, then plan. Sonja isn't convinced. Very nice, she says. Harold tells her it's just part of his communication strategy. Sonja tells him that's a very bold start and asks if he's planning on sending that button to all of Jiffy Brothers' divisions. What divisions? Asks Harold. Harold looks puzzled. Jiffy Brothers, video games, hair salons, oil pipelines, insurance, and agronomist consultancy, to name just a few. Sonja says Jiffy Brothers' multi-year accessibility plan must include all their divisions and that it needs to outline the policies and actions that they will put into place to improve opportunities for people with disabilities. Sonja says she has to go to a meeting, but she'll be back. Harold looks at the chart stunned. This is going to take me forever. Harold is in the Jiffy Brothers video game testing division. He's getting his butt kicked. But how is he going to create a multi-year accessibility plan when he knows nothing about video games? I mean, obviously. Harold is startled to find himself in a Jiffy Brothers hair salon. I know nothing about highlighting, mousse, or manicures, yells Harold as he looks down to see Tricia giving him a nail buffing. And Harold has absolutely no idea what an agronomist is. Alex comes over and tells Harold that an agronomist is an expert in growing crops. Harold tells Alex that maybe no one will find them here and he won't have to put an accessibility plan together. Harold tells Sonja that he's had a terrible dream. He has no idea how he's going to create accessibility plans for all the different businesses Jiffy Brothers are in. Sonja says it's simple. Just follow these 5 steps. 1. Pull together a team to help you out and make sure you all know what the law says you have to do and by when. A great tool is the AODA Compliance Wizard, found at www.hrpa.ca/AODA Wizard. 2. Assess where there are barriers to accessibility to your employees and customers, and then prioritize them. 3. Develop policies and a plan. The policies will set out the rules for how your business will become more accessible, while the plan is your roadmap for how your business will meet Ontario's accessibility laws, remove accessibility barriers, and prevent future barriers. 4. Let everyone know about your plan. Post it on your website or in another public location. Give the information to anyone who asks for it and provide it in an accessible format when asked. 5. Follow up and update the plan every 5 years. Sonja points out that Jiffy Brothers must supply a statement of commitment indicating the vision and goals the company has for accessibility. Harold is relieved that he doesn't have to finish it all at once. Sonja points out that Jiffy Brothers does need to make the statement of commitment and policies available to the public. Sonja then asks Harold if he's going out that night. Harold looks at Sonja puzzled. "No," he says. "Why?" Sonja points to Harold's hands. "You've had your nails done," she says. You have been watching Developing a Multi-Year Accessibility Plan. The story you have just seen is real, but the names have been changed because they don't want their regular hairstylist to know they've used another person.